There's some really interesting companies that are capturing CO2 right now. And there are some really interesting companies that are developing products around the changing of that CO2, into polycarbonates and ethanol and ethylenes. And so I think in 10 years, being able to say, my clothes were made from CO2. Jeff and I worked with an interesting company. They were making diamonds out of CO2 and changing, CO2 to methanol and then creating a diamond from that and saying this diamond came from the air captured CO2. So the transformation of products around CO2 and basically creating a whole new utilization market around CO2, one that we have not seen before and we are not familiar with, is what I'm most excited about. And I think is the most interesting. And part of that is because you're now creating consumer demand for the utilization of CO2. You're less reliant on the government incentivizing people to capture and sequester CO2. You're creating true built-in demand for products around the use of CO2 and the changing of its nature.